Hey guys, back with more COL, and this video was requested by a lot of people. This is a gold making guide on how the best way to obtain gold and every other way to obtain gold in the game. So I'll go through what I think are the best ways to get as much gold as you can, and then in the end I'll show you guys every possible way to get gold in this game. So gold is very important. It's probably the most important currency in the game. Even more important than the silver and crystals. So why gold is so important is because a lot of the items to identify or craft legendaries and get legendaries, you will need gold. So if you look through the the auction right now, and we will see like people are selling crystals for gold, and like you need gold to buy your legendaries, which is the best gear in the game, you know, and you need gold to buy, let's see here, to buy materials, dragon scale, golden cast iron, to identify your divine gear or your legendaries. You can use it to like buy elf jewels and 5 sacred relics. Like gold is very important. You need to buy materials too. Everything works with gold, but you can't farm gold like you can do in other games by mobs and such. There's actually certain ways to get gold in this game. So first of all, I want to go through what I do every day to get gold. I make up to 30k gold a day depending on the auction, and the best way to get gold is your life skills. So go to skills, life skill. Also, if you guys want me to make a life skill guide, what life skill to choose and so on, let me know in the comments below and I will make a life skill guide too, if anyone is wondering about that. But you want to focus on your life skill. So materials, crafting materials every day is what's gonna make you the most gold every day. Because here's the thing, you go to your trade, alright, you go to buy materials right here, nails, like pieces, all these materials, and then you have the plant for plant people who has the plant life skill, cotton thread. They don't go for that much a piece, like they go for 300 gold a piece, but when you craft, you use your stamina. So you have your stamina right here, right? 200 stamina. As you can see, I used up all my stamina by collecting ores or plants, and then you craft them for free. You can craft them for free into materials, and then you sell them. So I'm going to show you guys right here. I have just sold, like, as you can see, mithril nails over and over again. It makes me, depending on the market, it can make you up to 20k gold a day. It's pretty good because you use your stamina. And then, so this is like the most important way for free to play players. So if you're free to play, you want to make gold, you want to save up to your legendary, this is what you want to do every day. Use your stamina to craft materials, because materials, everyone is buying materials every day. They're trying to craft blueprints to get their legendary, trying to craft their mana flame gear or other set gear. So materials are always going to be buying and selling, and it's never going to be a shortage of materials. So make sure you do that. Make sure you collect those materials and you sell them. So as you can see here, I have some ore. I can forge the ore into whatever I want, and then I sell the piece I get. This is the best way to make gold. Second is blueprints. So there's some blueprints that's going to drop when you do your daily raids. It's going to drop like a weapon blueprint or a good blueprint, which people buy because people want to make legendaries. So as you can see again here, I just sold 2 mystic blueprints for 6,000 gold each, which is like easily 12,000 gold. So if you have blueprints for weapon, and look at the value before you discard them or donate them or make them, look at the value. Do you need the gold more, or do you want to craft it? Like some blueprints are worth a lot of gold, so we can do that. Number 3 I have is doing trial quests. So these are the daily things that you can do every day. Alright, it's not anything like special. Like, do your dailies every day. You also collect your daily gold chest bonus from here, and that will give you gold every day. And then we have another thing, priceless what's his name? Yeah, priceless treasures. So if you're lucky, so in events such as Battle of Relics or PvP Arena or so on, sometimes you suddenly see a Book of Curses or you see a Tears of Moon in your bag, or Elf Jewel. Like, all these items, they're worth a lot of gold. Some people use these items and identify and try to get the Light of Dawn to find a legendary. But me, myself, honestly, like, there's such a small percentage to get gold and the legendary that I sell everything I get. If you get a Tears of Moon in your bag, easy 40k gold. Book of Curses, easy 30k gold. Like, if you get any of these treasures, just post them up for sale and find out what's valuable. Always something valuable in your bag. Check your bag, check your chest. Like, every time you get something that's worthwhile, honestly, I would just sell it, because it's better to play safe and sell and save your gold and get your legendary than trying to go for lucky. Some people like gambling, some people have money to gamble, but if you don't, here are like the free to play best ways to make gold are these 3 ways. Sell your materials, sell blueprints, and sell any priceless treasure. 5-second relic you get makes you a nice amount of gold. Now, there are other ways to get gold. So if you don't have time for all this, right? You have time to farm, use your stamina, not time to farm materials. Now you have these small treasures. So you don't want to loot the small treasures because they don't give that much of gold. Now if you don't have time and you know the big chest location, I'll show you guys. I know a couple big chest locations. Now the big chest will give you 100 gold. It's not, and you have a chance to get 1,000 or 5,000 gold from those big chests. So it's again a little gamble, but the big chest will make you gold. I know a lot of people farm big chests, but it's not the best way to make gold. It's actually pretty down there, but if you don't have time and you know the big chest location and you get lucky, you can make a lot of gold if you get lucky. But they use 10 stamina each, so while mining uses 1 stamina for 6 ores. So it's I would prefer mining. You can get up to 50 materials a day, make 20k gold. It's more safe, basically. Now, if you like to spend a little, alright? You like to spend a little, you like to buy crystals and stuff. Now, there's also a way for you to make a lot of gold, and that is these 2 things right here. First of all, selling crystals. Selling crystals makes you a lot of gold, alright? So, they go for 140 right now. Now, 100 crystals will make me like 14k gold. Just like that, they sell immediately. Like, if you sell it cheap, they will sell really fast. You also have something called here, weekly special, 5-second relics. You open this, you get all of the 5-second relics, which is 100k gold. Boom, you make 100k gold just like that. So if you like to spend a lot of money, that's also a good way to make gold with crystals. And then we have the guild. Let's go to the guild. You go to your guild. Sorry, 1 second. They move them around a little. So here we go. Guild property. Now, again, if you don't have time, alright, and you want to get your gold really quick, what you can do is you can go to your guild and you can start mining these items here. Now, these won't give you any ores. They will use all your stamina. But again, if you don't have time to use all your stamina, because it's very grindy, you have to try mine ores when other people are mining, and if you don't have time, you can always come to the guild. Make sure, guys, your stamina is your gold making. So make sure you optimize your stamina every single day, because sometimes you'll reach 200 stamina and you will start doing reputation daily tasks and you'll waste that stamina you'll be getting from there. So every time you reach close to 200, you want to use that stamina before you start doing more reputation daily, more dungeons to get more stamina. Because if you get 200 stamina and you waste all the other stamina, then you will make less gold every day than you would do if you manage your stamina pretty good. So make sure you think about the stamina as your gold making. The more stamina you have, the more you use, the more gold you're gonna make. So these are like my ways to make gold. Like, it takes some time. Sometimes the auction is very bad for materials and stuff. Sometimes it gets better. Just keep an eye out, find out what material you want to focus on. So you craft that material, you buy and sell, and that's basically how you make gold in this game. There is no mob farming. There is, and honestly, I like this way better because everyone is like restricted to this much stamina every day, and there's no bot farming or nothing. Like, there's like very easy way to like manage the economy, which I prefer. So any questions, just ask me below. This is like my gold making guide, I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys get your legendary or whatever. And make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks so much for watching, guys.